video. I'm recording video now. You are listening to 1F914, the show that really makes you thinking emoji. Today's episode is brought to you by several sponsors. The first being breaking boards like a motherfucking ninja. Or rather specifically, breaking this board in half. Oh no! Where did I put it? I lost it. Where did it go? Here it is. Found it. Specifically, breaking this board in half when trying to hammer in this thing. This function is not available during video recording. What? What do you mean? This thing. It's a tripod port thing. Second sponsor is my friend Sadie, without whom constantly asking me to make another episode, I probably never would have made another episode of 1F914. And the third sponsor is 100mm focal length. I bought a new lens for my camera, and that is why you now have video. Actually, you have video because why not? I mean, yeah, I guess recording just in front of a microphone with no video on me, I don't know if it's less stressful or what, but I mean, I have the equipment and I have the things. I have all the things. I don't have all the things. I want all the things, but I don't have all the things. So why not record it in front of video as well? Granted, if this were in fact a podcast, it would kind of defeat the purpose of having video as a central component in... There we go. Now I'm in focus. I wasn't in focus before. Having video as a central component would kind of take away from the experience of listening to it without the audio, without the video. But I guess whatever, you're getting video. Stop complaining. Today's real topic is... You know what? I've only been recording for 2 minutes. Does this thing keep going in and out of focus? Is there face tracking? Does face tracking even work? It's on autofocus. Whatever. I don't know. I think I'm going to start over and call this one a dud. No. I'm kind of going, yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah. So we're continuing to record. You just got 30 seconds of me debating whether or not I should stop recording. So I hope you enjoyed that. But we're moving forward. I'm not going to jump cut this. I promise. Today's real topic is managers talking at work and managers not liking it, but then saying, we don't mind if you talk at work, just as long as it doesn't interfere with your work, your performance. What I mean by this is, if you've ever worked in any kind of deadline-driven thing, like working on a dock, unloading a truck, is kind of the specific example that inspired this. The managers and supervisors always have this attitude because they have a deadline. They have a productivity goal. That's what I'm looking for. Productivity goal was the word I was looking for. In any productivity driven job, managers will often say, we don't mind if you talk as long as it doesn't interfere with you performing and meeting your productivity goal. In particular, like if you're unloading a truck, they might give you, oh, we got to get this truck unloaded in an hour. We got to get this truck unloaded in 2 hours. Usually the goal they give you is extremely unrealistic. But still, they have a goal and they want you to hit it. So they'll tell you, we don't mind if you talk as long as it doesn't interfere with what you're doing. But they never they never establish whether or not you talking has in fact impacted your performance or your speed. You start talking to someone you say a word to someone that doesn't have something to do with the process of unloading the truck. Like if you were to say something like, oh, I need this, or I need that, or something is coming down the line, or whatever, nobody cares. But if you say something completely off topic, like, oh, hey, did you see that new movie? Did you like it? The first word comes out of your mouth, and there'll be a manager right around the corner to be like, be quiet, you're slowing down when you start talking. And it's like, they never have anything to base this on. They don't have times. They don't have like a time record, a time study on how long or how fast you perform when you're not talking, how fast you perform while you're talking, or anything else to go by. And even like currently, how long you've been speaking. They just hear words that don't sound work related and bam. What? Actually give it a chance, give it a moment to figure out if it's actually impacting work performance. If it clearly is, then say something. If somebody just completely stops moving, just stands there to discuss something, then you say something. But if they're just talking and you still see their arms moving and their legs moving and they're just talking and doing it at the same time, then what the hell? You're saying one thing and then doing another. You're like, oh yeah, we don't mind if you talk. Bullshit! Yes, you do! If you didn't mind it, you wouldn't be saying something about it every time we frickin' opened our mouths. That's pretty much what this one's about. I think I've said my piece. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give this video a like. Don't share it. Nobody wants to see this. And subscribe if you haven't already.